Wait, hello.
Hello, everybody. Trying to get the camera and everything set up. We're both trying to find us on the phone so we can answer text. I know my hands are getting in the way and everything else.
My friend's texting me as well.
Hi, little star.
What up, Jaden? Oh, we already got 4 people in here. Great.
All right, so let me sit back and get comfortable. Oh, let's bring this camera up a little bit closer. Why not? I bought this camera and tripod a long time ago. It's the one's got the light back behind of it, and it's all breaking and cracking. Just you can't depend on anything that you buy off the internet. All right, so here we are. Got my old big old floppy shirt on today. Colton's getting his phone and everything all set up over there. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Hi, Momo. So we've got no apparent reason for being here tonight. We're just kind of chilling. Colton, I think you've got questions on there, buddy.
Colin, how is your guitar playing doing? It's good. I mean, it doesn't go out of tune a lot no more. I can tell you that.
He's still practicing often.
I learned a new song.
Good job, Jaden. Trey, hello from Tennessee. Hello, hello, hello.
I really want to play football now.
Now you want to play football? I wish you would.
I know. I want to as well.
Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry to hear about that. I think everybody seems to be starting to get past it and everything, and then all of a sudden you hear that somebody's got it, and it really makes it bad.
I want to get tested
Goodness.
for it. I mean, I really want to get tested for it because I really,
Yeah, but you don't show any symptoms, so.
I know. I don't even have a stuffy nose.
Right. Hello from Ohio. I've seen it up there, but I don't see it down here. Oh, there it is. Karen Jones. So, haven't been keeping up on my videos. I've been posting every day, of course, but I've not been making any new videos. I try to keep some videos in queue, um, just in case something happens and I get busy or I get sick or God only knows what could happen. Uh, and I'm about out of them. I have been working really hard on getting my building moved. We got it all cleaned out now. That happened, last week? We finished it up.
Yeah.
Got it. It's completely cleaned out. I've already got some of my cribbing done inside, tying my sidewalls together, bracing the back door, making the runners right now that I'm going to use for just to mount the tires on. It's going to have 2 tires on each side in the back. And like I said, it's just a big process. Now I have two 20-foot long, so it's 40-foot total of L bracket, angle iron. And then I'm actually going to put together and make a box to tie the front end together. But I have to weld. So that's 20, 40, 68. That's 80 foot that I have to weld. That's going to be time consuming. I'd love to have got it done today, but unfortunately, my workshop is very small, so it won't fit in my workshop. And it's been way too windy and raining all day today, so I'm not able to get outside and weld. So hopefully be able to get that done soon. I don't know who the name is. Brenda. Brenda, hello, hello.
No, look at this. Jaden got he played a football game yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I've been reading it.
35-0. That's crazy.
35-0 is good. Yeah. Um, I called all half the friend that I know, and we couldn't come up with enough people and enough feet to go up underneath that building to move it that way. That'd be cool though. No, I can't really even explain it. I'm gonna put runners underneath. It's sitting on a three by three tube, square tubing, steel. Um, I'm going to jack it up and put skid skid runners underneath of it with tires mounted to it. And then the front, I'm just bracing it right now. Well, getting ready to, so I get all that welding done. But as far as knowing exactly what I'm doing, my plan is in the back to have skids, um, well, runners, I guess they're called. Runners with tires mounted to them. And then the front, I bought a little trailer for it to go up on. Hopefully, I can articulate and move a little bit that way. Other than that, I don't know yet. I honestly, it's one of those. I'm just doing it as I go. All right, let me read some of these comments here. Oh, let's see. Momo, I have a 20 by 60 pole barn that is the only thing that I want out of my whole divorce, and I have to move it. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, Rehab, good to see you. Yeah, feel free to watch it later.
I think Rehab wants me to play my guitar.
Awesome trade, awesome. No, no, not the building I'm renovating. This is a pole barn. The texture I'm doing on the walls in the Shed to Tiny House is going to be drywall mud, spackling, I guess it's also called, and it'll be very thin. It's the same thing that's on these walls right here. Very light texturing. Hi, Robin.
Do you want me to go get my guitar?
Colton, that's up to you, buddy. We're not going to be on here long.
I mean, I guess I will.
So, yeah, the texturing is just, it's drywall mud. I go through and do all my seams first, let that dry overnight, and then I go back and I lightly texture the walls with my hands. Just scoop it up, put it on the wall, spread it out, texture it. It's really simple. I don't know how well you can see it up here. It doesn't show a lot. It just it hides everything, and it gives it a really good. I wouldn't say modern look. It's more like a oh, if I had to guess, I would say it's like a stucco type building. It kind of gives it that kind of look. Of course, I didn't use any trim. Well, I mean, I did like. Ugh, it's hard to look at things on camera. I mean, there's trims around my window and stuff. I don't know if you can see that or not.
57 degrees outside today.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit cool out today, but the wind makes it really rough to weld in, plus the rain. I'm not going to weld in the rain. It's a 220 welder.
I want to play a song if I can find it. Okay, okay. I think I did it too much.
It's okay.
Yeah. Am I doing it too much?
No, I don't think so. It's not chiseled in stone. That's just, I mean, you can do it however you feel it. Well, I keep looking in there, and I do not like this shirt. It's way too baggy. Now that I've done drip pop all over it, You went up too high. He's still learning, people. He's still learning, but he's doing an awesome job. And he has the passion for it, too.
This one?
Yep. I think.
There we go, okay.
All right, Jaden, we'll see you later, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us.
No, so close.
So close, but yet so far away.
I have to play with my pinky, and I suck with my pinky.
Classical is one of the hardest musics to play. Let me see. What he's trying to learn is to do it steady. Anyways, that's,
Alright, I'm gonna try to play this. Oh my gosh, I need to.
he's getting a whole lot better at it. It's amazing to really watch him go from not knowing how to do it to figuring it out.
So, are you using your, ring
You
finger?
got to remember, my fingers are a lot longer than you.
I know.
So you use whatever's comfortable for you.
Honestly, my ring finger might be more. Yay!
Good job.
My ring finger's way
All right. Yeah, he did awesome on that. All right. That's probably enough with the guitar. Let's pay attention to
Yep.
some of the comments and stuff here.
I'm gonna go put this
And
away.
you ended on a good note. Ha, no pun intended. All right. So let's see a little bit what's going on here. Feral Gal's in here. Hello, hello, hello. Mojave Desert. Wow. Hot, hot, hot.
I'm glad I learned to do it with my ring finger because that's way easier.
Yeah, sometimes your pinky finger just doesn't seem to be a good starter point. It's good for like the second note, but I find it's not good for the starter note.
Don, I do not read music. I just copy. Like he does the thing. He tells me where to put my fingers, and like that's how I learn my music. That's how I learned every single song I know.
Eventually, I will teach him the Nashville number system.
No, hang on. I don't know.
Yeah, Nashville number system is real simple to do. As far as reading music, until I started doing studio work, I didn't know how to read music. And I had already been playing guitar 10 years or more. So, but the Nashville number system is really important. And I can tab it out for him really easy as he gets older. And, I can tab out a song for him in 30 minutes, give it to him, and he can learn it at his own speed, his own pace. He can add his own little twist to it and everything that he wants to do.
Yeah, I did my own twist on Dream On.
I can read music, yes, I can.
I can't.
I'm more of the Nashville number system, is the style of music that I do read the most. But
Well, you told me when you were younger how you used to do music. It's like like one time you learned like into an intro of or a song on the radio, and you kept on trying to find the tune to it.
Yeah.
You didn't even read it. You just
Right.
kept on trying to find
Right.
the tune.
Yeah. When I was younger and I first started playing, I didn't have tapes and stuff like that. If I did, it was 8 tracks. Uh, and you don't just like rewind an 8 track. So you have to listen to the whole channel again and again and again. Uh, Records was really good because I could drop a needle wherever I wanted it to. I'm not saying that we didn't have cassettes or anything, but I didn't have any personally, and neither did my parents. So I would hear it and just try to imitate it while I was hearing it, and then just wait for the next time that I ever heard the song. And it was pretty good. It really, I had a relationship between me and the radio, where most people had a relationship between like them and the TV and stuff. Uh, Not saying I never watched TV, but I would spend my time in my bedroom with my guitar in my hand, waiting to hear what song that they were going to play, in hopes that it was the song that I was trying to learn, or 3 or 4 songs trying to learn at one time. Uh, and you know how it goes when they have come out with a great song, they play it over and over and over and over on radio. So chances are you're going to hear it a couple times that day. And I would sit there on my bed with my guitar, just patiently listening to the music, to the radio. And when that song would come on, I would try it, and I'd think, okay, well, I'm in the wrong chord. I would hurry up and find the right chord. Then I would try to imitate what they were doing, and that's how I learned. There was no formal music studies or anything. I didn't know. I learned a lot, like for Elsie, that Colton was just playing. I learned that from an old McDonald's commercial. Uh, Green Acres was a TV show on Nick at Night. Uh, the Andy Griffith Show, The Waltons, Little House on the Prairie, Bonanza. My dad watched Bonanza. Uh, MASH. Any of those, I would try to pick those notes out and try to put those songs together. Well, then that kind of got boring, so I started listening to radio more and learning what was modern at that time in the style of music that I liked. And yes, people, I grew up, I'll be the first to tell you, I grew up rock. You know, I grew up Ozzy Osbourne, AC/DC, Judas Priest, Led Zeppelin. I grew up with all that. I didn't even like country music at the time. I would do a little bit older, like Creedence Clearwater Revival, uh, even Jan and Dean and the Beach Boys and stuff like that. But it wasn't being played on the radio at the time, so I wasn't learning it. That would be by individuals that I would listen play it. I would learn it that way. So yeah, I mean, you know, I don't remember what radio station it was I listened to back then, but they played all the latest and greatest rock hits, and that's how I learned. I would spend my time in my bedroom with my guitar.
If I was as old as you, and I was like, and you're
Wait a minute, if you was as old as me, are you saying I'm old?
No, I'm saying if I was as old as you. It's like a 3-year-old basically saying if I was as old as me.
Oh, okay.
So if I was as old as you in your time, most of the time I'd probably be playing my guitar.
Right. I mean, there were video games. I'd heard of Atari.
No, I'd probably play the guitar more than video games.
But I asked for a guitar and not an Atari. It's just the way that it went. All right, so let's catch up on some of these comments. How long we been on there, Co?
18 minutes.
18 minutes. So let's catch up on some of these comments really quick. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Bobblehead Homestead. Well, if you're heading out there, make sure that you stop and give him all the help that you can. That's what he's all about. Robin, how old are your kids that you're going to go see? I assume full grown, out on their own? Yeah. Yeah, Colton done put his guitar up. I think I still remember how to play Bonanza. I never was big on the show. It was something that my dad watched, and I think At that time, it was on Nick at Night. You know, it was reruns, of course. But my dad liked to watch them, and I picked up the theme song. When you don't like a show, you got to pick something. So the theme song. So I would go up, sit in the living room on the couch for the opening credits and hear the music, then run to my bedroom and practice it, and then come back out on the next episode because they never play one episode. You know, they got playing back to back, and make sure that I had it right, and that was it. Yeah, I did learn a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan. I still do play quite a bit of Stevie Ray Vaughan. 39 and 40, and you're flying. Wow. Think your arms will get tired after a while? Oh, you're probably talking about on a plane. Oh, okay. All right, people. I think it's about time. We've been on here about 21 minutes. I think it's about time to bid y'all farewell. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us for a little while and listening to it ramble on, and good old cool Colton over here playing his guitar. So I'm going to get off of here and spend some time with Colton. Ricky's not here tonight. He went to do something else. So
This is your vlog video. Have a great day, even better tomorrow, and an awesome night.
right, but I'm still my own camera guy. That means I gotta get up close and personal with you guys and gently poke you in the ear.
I think one person said you have to make it 30 minutes.
Oh, no, can't do 30 minutes. Eventually we'll be able to do 30 minutes. Anyways, with all that being said, you guys please stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next video or the next live stream.
Bye.
Bye.